Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I just
Hello,
need to know.
ladies
Whoa,
and
fuck.
gentlemen. This is Captain Valen bringing to you the Hill of Bones. I, as always, am the intrepid sorcerer rogue Seto, and these are my merry band of mofuckers.
I am motherfucking number one. My name is Mike. I play Steve, the Furblog Druid.
I am motherfucking number two. My name is Zoe. I play the Warforged Barbarian Walden.
I am motherfucking number three, aka Joey Crack. I played Jorg the Goliath Barbarian.
And we are led by the transcendent mofucker.
Hi, I'm Sage, otherwise known as J J J J, and I am the final motherfucker. I am
AKA
also the I'm also the GM of the campaign, The Hills Have Bones, where a few of us get together when we can to save the world from bones. Last time, which wasn't last week, so I'll go through a little bit. We came to the Grove in search of blessings and weapons. Um, since coming in, the gang were led by some children to think that these loach hounds were nasty and hurting the grove, and that was what was causing some of the trickery around the trail the group followed. However, it turns out that the kids are actually being a bit trickery, and the loach hound said, "Oh well, they're the Archdruid's kids. They're like that sometimes. But if you want your weapons blessing, you should probably find the Archdruid." Um, they also seem to mention about Steve being strong enough to be here. Uh, and you get the vibe that they're treating you with more respect than the others. Um, so it's about 7 p.m. now in the evening of the first day of you guys hunting down the trail of what's happened after the invasion of the goblins. And you just talked with these Lichhounds.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna start making my way to the Arch Druids, which I guess would be east on this map. So, boop 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 boop. Thanks, Locham.
Yeah, I'm following Steve's lead.
Okay. Steve, can you roll me survival?
No, you survive. Hold on, let me bust out my my survival, and it is frozen. Oh wait, nope, it's trying. That is horrible, but also acceptable.
You got Swamp Thing
Goddamn.
That is
dice.
a critical fail plus 8.
Okay. So because it's over 5, I see that as being no matter how unskilled you've just done that job, you haven't fumbled it in any way badly, like
Excellent.
for a natural one penalty or anything like that.
Thanks,
But
plus 8.
that's but what I would say is you are heading in a direction of a place that you've not visited before. So you may lead the gang east, but whether that leads to your destination, you might want to find out soon.
I was I could be wrong, but I was under the impression that those people essentially said, "Hey, go that way," and then I went that way.
I I don't think they said east. I think they said you should find them. I think
Oh,
that character
well
arc.
then and I'll make believe that I had asked them. All right, I go back. Which way was that again?
Um, they kind of look at you blankly for a second, uh, and then they point to the north.
Thanks. I go that way.
Little turned around. We're figuring it out.
Yeah. Um, so do you ask them to lead you, or do you just ask for a direction?
I want to say we just go because those kids are still trying to get here, and someone needs to guard that.
Okay.
So I want to say we just go unless they offer to come, unless someone else is gonna ask. But I think I'm good.
Okay. In that case, as you make your way in the direction the Lochhan's pointed, you notice that the river starts to wind and starts to become more rapid. Can the group roll me a wisdom saving throw?
I don't like
Wisdom
it.
saving throw.
I'm not wisdomous.
Steve, you have advantage.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. I will roll again with advantage, which I guess would just be another roll.
Alright.
What? No,
Nice.
that's. I thought it was a 20.
It's all up to
and
you.
then-
Oh man, not
You
me.
dick!
Fuck.
Okay.
It
I'm hoping
rolled
that
off
comes
the
out
17.
for everyone. Oh, I'm hoping that comes up for everyone on the game chat. But Jorg has rolled an 11
Oh.
It did not, but okay.
Yeah.
on
It's
the
coming up now.
D&D Beyond. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, sweet. In that case, it is readable. That's perfect. Right.
Back
so
like a crack addict.
Mic check 2 1 2.
There we
so
There we go.
Seto and Walden, you start to feel like you can hear whispering in the rustles of the leaves of the canopy above you. As this river starts to get faster, you also feel like you can hear footsteps running along the current. Steve and Jorg, however, you only really notice like a faint rush of energy seems to be flowing in the direction of the river. So the closer you head towards north, the faster the current seems to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to roll a sleight of hand to
What for?
Oh, to pull out my gun without anybody noticing.
Your what?
My gun.
Your gun. Okay, yeah.
Not going to turn out well.
16.
Okay.
But I'm just ready to stay ready.
Can you guys give me a description of how you head through these forests?
I'm following right behind Steve, following his lead. He would know more than I would about how to kind of approach this situation and generally where to find another druid. So I'm just following and keeping an eye out.
Yeah. Steve knows that as Winter, I'm basically like, all he has to do is tell me what to do, but I'm not really, I'm not the talkative one in this one, and this is his element, so yeah, it's all him. Sorry, buddy.
I'm just walking kind of like I belong in the direction that they said.
Okay. In that case, Steve, can you give me a perception check?
A perception check. That's my specialty.
And
See
let
if
me
I can
know
perceive.
your passive perception as well.
What is passive perception? I don't even know what that. Oh, my passive perception is 21.
Sweet. In that case, as you've been going along, Steve, you would have noticed that some of the stones that you saw before, there's a similar shape that seems to be following this river. And the further north you head and the quicker the current gets, you also start to notice druidic runes on some of these stones. These ones have been undisturbed and have started to gather a lot of moss. You notice as you carry on, it's now been probably about half an hour of pushing through fairly dense forest by the river's edge. You see that this druidic becomes almost like it's giving off a warm energy to you.
Okay. Do I know what any of the runes say? Or are they important? Or are they just like...
Yeah, if you examine
I
them,
use
you
that
would.
right.
Yeah, you speak druidic. Yeah.
I do that.
Okay. Upon looking at the stone runes, you see that a lot of them start to talk about a direction of the center of the grove. They talk about how the oldest tree once fell. And it seems to be like a record of how the grove has grown. So the further inwards you get, the earlier the records are.
Okay. Do I first chance like I look up? Do I see like I'm walking towards a giant tree or something?
So unless you were to like try and see above the canopy, you wouldn't be able to see above the canopy. Like you'd need to.
Okay. So I I just keep going.
Okay. It's now been about 40 minutes, and as you've pressed further through the thicket, following Steve, you notice it start to thin out. And rather than these trees having a dense canopy of many trees, it seems like the trees are getting bigger themselves and they're further apart. But it's becoming darker. Night isn't drawing in from what you understand, but it's almost like the trees hold so much of the sunlight out because of how large they are. It's become dark.
If I remember correctly, we all have night vision. Is that correct?
Pretty much.
Anybody not
I
see?
think so, yeah.
I don't know. Do I?
I don't think Jorg does.
I don't think I do.
I'll have a look.
I don't know if I do. I can't remember where to find it on the sheet.
I don't, yeah. Oh, I think it'd be under sensors, and I don't think you do.
Okay.
I'll double check. Yeah, it would be under sensors, which is under
Yeah.
saving throws.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
If you don't have it, the current lighting is dim light, which I think means slight reduction, but you can still see.
Wait, I thought
If not, it's
under
it's not dark vision,
senses.
is it?
I see like the description of the senses, but like not that I have it, but I know that I have dark vision.
Hold on, let me double check.
It would be in racial features, racial traits, rather.
Oh, is it?
Features and traits.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
I'm looking at it now.
I thought that was like just a straight up like Druid Furblog thing.
A few random races, it's not, and it's really random which ones it is as well. But I think it's not one of the things you have.
What the fuck?
That's okay. We're not in. I'll double check in your thing, but no, I don't think so. No. Yeah. So it's not currently dark vision rules. We're just in dim light. So there is some light, but yeah. So as you continue to follow the river, you find yourself coming into a clearing. And as you do so, you think you notice what may be the felled tree the runes were talking about.
I got distracted. So I'm at maybe rune things. Oh, okay. Am I only supposed to see half of that because I see half of that?
So there's explorable lighting on the map. So as you guys explore the map, it'll assumably show more and less.
Okay.
But there's people up in. We see people in the north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 things.
Interesting.
So your cone of vision.
All right. So am I supposed to be the only one on the map? Should I wait?
I only see myself.
Do you not
I
see each
only
other?
see me. Oh, I guess everybody has a different vision. Is that a thing? What?
I think
Oh
so,
yeah, you
yeah.
should. Yeah, you should. But I also didn't think you'd be able to not see each other. I don't know why you can't not see each
Yeah,
other.
I can't see any of us, but this is still pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Don't worry about it too much right now. What the?
Well, we can tell each other where we are generally on the map. So.
Yeah, you can ping each other if you
Look,
need to know.
I am here.
I'm over here now. Look at me beep boop bop with myself.
Beep boop bop.
Alright.
I might not. The truth is, I might not be able to see you because there's no light at all over there.
Oh, that could be the other thing. Is guys might be in so much darkness. So we'll find out. But anyway,
Can you see me now?
you've come into.
No.
Sorry. You're beautiful. I'll step back.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys do? You see what you see. How do you approach the situation? It doesn't seem like anyone's noticed you yet.
Unless I'm gonna keep walking forward, although I don't know how accurate what I can see is, because I can't see shit around me.
Oh, in that case, Seto would have, like, knowing that he can't see in the dark, would have, like, moved past and put his hand on his shoulder.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, there should be some lighting, different lighting.
That's weird. Sweet. Kind of like, do I have to turn?
Yeah, you rotate yourself to.
how do I
that's
turn?
Neat.
How do
Oh,
I turn?
hey, I see you.
Oh,
I
wait.
see you.
Oh, I turn. That's pretty cool. Sorry. That is really cool.
Yeah, I worked hard on learning the lighting system. So
This is fucking
Okay. All right.
sweet.
So I was like half.
Dude,
like
I need
off
my
the map.
computer to load up so I can fucking see this shit.
Yeah, this
Alright.
is way too cool for Jorg.
no. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna make my way up to the bridge.
It's okay, Jorg. I'll have you follow along.
That's right.
Thank you, Sage Tron.
I forgot you wouldn't be able to see. I didn't think about that.
Gotcha.
You can watch the stream. That will show you the map. But I can't share the map with you. I've got GM stuff.
It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah. So as you guys make your way up, you start to enter the vision of the other players, the other people. And as you get closer, you see them to be a mixture of elves, Filbolgs, and gnomes. Steve, you recognize the Archdruid as the one who
Oh shit.
had taught your master, who taught you Druidic and all the language in Sylvian and introduced you to the craft.
Oh.
The Archdruid you would know, but Seto you might not know because he's a very in the grove person who hasn't come out. Steve, you haven't met him, you just know that's who taught your teacher.
Gotcha.
And you know there are rumors flowing around that he's around 500 to 600 years old, although people rarely meet him to confirm them.
Gotcha.
As he's the first to lock eyes with you. You would know his name, however, is Azul.
Azul?
Azul.
That's a good name.
And the elf beside him, and the gnome beside her, and the gnomes on the other side, and the Filbolg behind them. As he seems to hone his eyes towards the group of you, they all seem to look at you too. And it's at this point where you notice that they don't seem hostile in any way, but they do seem expectant. How do you proceed?
But expectant, like they were expecting us, or like where is our fucking offering sort of expectant?
Insight check.
Insight check.
Can I also do that?
Yes.
Right, is
Anyone
that
that
like...
wants to.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
Do it for me, please.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Insight.
Insight. Not bad. There.
Leave it to settle.
Okay. So Walden and Jorg, both of you seem to think that it's a warmth rather than any kind of. They don't seem to be doing it, even though you're aware that these people give off an aura of knowledge and power. You don't seem to see any snobbery from them. However, Seto and Steve, you trying to gauge their appearance, realize that these are people that you've never actually seen before, any of them. And you also get this aura of welcoming.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move up to over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to point out. I feel like as I'm getting closer, I can see less.
Oh.
So I don't know if.
Well, yeah, because how the cone works, because it starts, and also
Yeah.
there's like torches on here. I'm assuming that means that these are lit up places. They're not. I still have to have the cone over it.
Yeah, the cone is overriding the torches.
So the torches is the light source on the map. I don't know how to make them not visible to you.
Fair.
Unless, did they still work now, or did that go away?
Yep, still works.
That still works.
You
Okay,
moved
I'll
into
do that
GM
then.
layer, I think.
Yeah, I did. I
But
just
that's
didn't know
still
if that
like
would work.
if I look slightly to the right, like the torch area. Oh wait, now that torch is gone. That's just fucking gone now.
Oh,
Oh
Like,
yeah, now it is
they're-
darker. Yeah.
They know here.
oh no.
Get back.
Okay, we're
But
not
only
gonna
if
muck
I
around
look
with
at
that too much. Then we're gonna leave that as a couple of those then, because I don't know what's happening with it.
Like if I look to the right side of the
Think
map,
of
I
it
can't
as
see the left side.
magical fairy firelights, not an actual burning torch. But yes, there are light sources under the trees.
That is
Okay.
fine. I'm just letting you know when I get to them, I'm not going to be able to see them.
That's true.
Wait. Hold on, because I can see through your things. So let me see what I see.
Okay, right now I could see
Just a second.
one side or the other side. Well,
Oh. So, okay. That's radius. That's okay. I know what to do about that.
get knocked out over here. I mean, totally not.
That's
here.
yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put you back. That's really simple to fix. I'll just quickly fix that. If I show too much, it shows too much. You see.
No, understandable. Let's make sure any better. I'm not even in the same room anymore.
Oh, okay.
Screw it up your mug.
Okay.
All right. one
You
second,
guys should be able to
Back.
see a bit
you
more
guys
now.
Continue on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Not really, but I can still deal with it. That's not a problem.
I'll have to sort that out another time.
Okay.
So, as you guys make your way forward, the archdruid starts to make their way towards you, but it seems like they won't go past a certain point. But as you make your way up to the stones, they start to speak to you, almost as if there's a boundary that keeps them where they are, towards the
Gotcha.
tree. And as you get close, they call out to you. Hello.
Hello. I am Steve.
Yes, we've been expecting you, Steve. It's been a while.
It has. It has. I'm glad to finally come here.
Now, we've been waiting to see you for a while, but the inner sanctum, you have to have a certain knowledge of the craft to find it. There are mirages that if you're not strong enough, you would never even be able to concentrate on the direction forward.
Well, I'm level 6 now, so here I am.
Yep. I understand you're here because you wish to travel through the Blightlands.
Yes, and I assume you know what happened to the town and what may be going on around
We had
continent.
a small number of curious folk try to invade, but we saw them off fairly easily. I don't think it was us they were after.
No.
But there is only one way to bless your weapons in a way that would actually dispel any kind of blight you encountered and keep you safe.
Go on.
Now, one of the specialties of our craft here is that we are able to summon totems of animals, but one thing that you're not able to do until you get a little stronger is actually try and call forth those animals that relate to your totems. This is a rare opportunity, Steve.
It is. I could do that.
Well,
you need me to do that.
Within this pool comes from the most healing water in the region. And the reason is sometimes it is visited by unicorns. And if you were to summon one, you'd be able to bless your weapons.
My God.
Yo.
I could probably do that.
Well, it could take some doing and help. You'll need to ritualize an area and then hope for the best. We don't always know what celestial you'll summon, but most of them would ignore you, whereas the unicorns do frequent this place. Do you choose to do so?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
also looking at my spell that lets me do things.
Oh, this is on your spirit tome stuff, your shepherd stuff.
Oh, I was looking
You
at
should have a
conjure.
unicorn thing.
That's an action, not a spell.
If you go to your totems, you can see the list.
Alright, I just got loaded in, thank God.
Spirit totem. With death. Hunter. Unicorn spirit. Alright. So I run the jewels up there. I don't know how to get up there, but I'm gonna. I guess I don't actually have to be there. I could just be over here.
Yeah. Where do you place the totem?
I'm gonna try to place it near, but I can't see near, so I have to move.
That's fine. I can see it.
I gotta turn it. Okay.
I'm just gonna make
unicorn.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Oh my God, Sage, this is so fucking cool.
There we go. I can see some stuff.
I love that. Oh, you got a snoot. Sorry. That's beautiful.
So,
it looks like a sock puppet, but I love it.
As you summon your totem, do you choose to pour, and does anyone else choose to pour any spell slots into the totem?
Can they do that?
Yes.
What?
This I Can I ask the DM a question?
Yes.
Because I intended to use a spell anyway to try to curry favor with the unicorn for the whole thing. That would be, I was going to use essentially the spell Sanctuary to like let it know we mean it no harm, that we're all cool here, that nothing can hurt it, literally.
Yeah.
But if that's better spent,
I would say that is its own thing, and is situational, and it's up to you if you want to use it for that.
right, I'll be down to 1. Fuck it. All right, yeah, I'll use a spell slot into this, and then I'll use Sanctuary after, and I'll just do it. Yeah, I'll pump some energy.
I got all my spells, so I could just 10 fucking spell slots into it if need be.
Pumping up the jam.
Just to have a DM roll call of spells. You're looking mighty 1 spell out of 1.
No.
What?
I'll have 1 spell out of 3.
Okay, that's fine. And okay, so you choose both to put a first level spell slot in.
Yes, I put a first level spell slot, and after I use Sanctuary on the thing, I'll have 1 slot left. Let's do this.
As you do so, you feel energy leaving your hands as you join the ritual around the totem. After about 10 minutes, the pool starts to glow at the very bottom, bubbles surfacing. And as those bubbles surface, they hit the totem, and parts of the totem dissolve. Once the totem fully dissolves into the lake beneath it in the tree stump, you notice something else appear out of the water.
My God.
But this time,
Is there a unicorn? I hope it's not.
Is that a fucking Kyra?
Ah, look at that! It's Lucario.
what you notice in front of you is not a unicorn.
Oh fuck! That's not Lucario. That's a dragon.
It's a Kyra. No, I don't know. Sorry.
You don't know that.
Maybe it's just a baby unicorn. Do you think they're ugly when they're babies?
As this happens, you notice a ring of flowers appear around the gnomes that were the other side of the tree stump.
Oh shit, gnomes. Oh, that's definitely a fuck off barrier.
As this happens, the Kirin moves itself down from the stump of the tree in the pool, and its feet, as they touch, create petals on the surface of the water until it bounces towards the gnomes encircled in the flowers. It breathes down its snout at them, takes a smell, and seems to deem something about them acceptable before moving towards the archdruid and the others.
Oh, maybe
It does
acceptable.
similar towards them. What do you do?
Okay. I'm just so you know, I'm just moving my guy so I can see what the fuck's going on. I'm still by the druid folk.
Okay.
What are the odds I can speak to this thing?
Wait, why are you so big?
Sorry, I was muted. That's literally what I just said. I was like, wait a second.
Why are you
Thank
so
you.
big?
I had to bring my
Okay.
other seto down here so that I could see the map for the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might actually just hold on. I'm just gonna make everyone's lives easier. Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit, thanks. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
back over
we'll
here.
try
now.
that again another time. But
I
yeah,
really
so
liked it.
the Kirin seems to be coming forth and judging those around it.
Okay. I'm gonna not be ahead of the druids, but like I'm gonna be on the same line because I feel like walking ahead of them would be disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. As it moves towards you, it speaks.
Yeah.
It looks you in the eye and says, there are blessings that are required for your adventure ahead. If you go through a trial, I will give you something more.
I don't know if he has a name. I'm going to say, thank you. I will accept this trial. I am gracious to be here.
As soon as you say that, it bounces away from you and bounces towards the others and asks the same question of you all.
If a trial is necessary for us to achieve our goals, then I will accomplish it.
It nods at you, Walden. It looks towards you, Seto and Jorg.
Seto, given that it's winter, just kind of has that cold look back. Just gives a solid nod. Like, I'll always help Steve.
Once again, it nods, and this time it turns only to Jorg.
To help a friend, I will do what we must do.
And with that final nod, it sweeps you all around its tail, heads towards Steve, and gallops into the distance of the grove. You hear in your heads as it gallops towards what you seem to believe to be a valley past the waterfall, as the water hill starts to become more of cliff. And as it does so, you hear it explain that as you were looking for the Archdruid, others around you may have fallen into perilous hands. And you open into a scene that you found oh so familiar, and yet this one different. Which I would just turn on because it's a pain in the dick.
Holy
shit! Fucking, I knew these hills were gonna have bones.
Oh, boy.
Bars!
You see in front of you the Kirin has let you down on one side of the valley and it has taken itself up upon the other. It seems to you that there is a child in the hands of the man you have previously identified to be Brad Langford.
Fucking
And
Bradley.
two of the Bolt clones seem to be holding down the mushroom-like girl, and in the skull of this giant there seems to be a different clothed goblin but the same body, and both of them are in different clothes but with the same body. They seem to be more personalitied than the clones of Bolt you'd met before in the way that they are tinkering in this skull. And as Brad sees you, he snarls. Hold on. Roll initiative.
Brad.
Alright,
This motherfucker.
alright, Dice, I need you. Give.
Come on, Dice. Don't fuck me here.
Yes, Steve! Get it. That's okay, Walden. That's good. That's good. You see that
Mine
Joey
didn't
crack? Let me
stand.
see it.
Did you get that?
Yeah, you got like 18.
Sage, could you roll initiative for me on this one? Beyond D&D Beyond is acting a little funny, and it's like I can't explain it.
It's okay.
Thank you.
18. Take that. So I have flaming dice for anybody listening.
Very cool.
They do look really cool.
That's what's up.
I like whatchamacallit? For Steve, he's got the swamp thing looking ones. It looks like perfect. Did my shit not transfer? Okay, there it is. to move you over here for me so I can move myself over. Yeah, I can get there. Save that girl.
Is that one of their kids? I can't tell from here.
Yeah. Sorry,
it's one
as
of the
best
fucking
I remember, it's the two druid
Yeah.
kids. One's being held by fucking Bradley. And the other one is Bolt Clones. Which, I'll admit, said I was a little excited. He's never killed somebody so many times as he's killed Bolt. He feels like there's not a lot of opportunities for him to kill somebody in each season. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, right. I think I've got that all right. There is no surprise round for anyone. We go straight from the top, which is set.
I'm not on the turn order list.
Oh, you're
There's a
not? Sorry.
problem.
That's okay.
I sent it and then it gave me an error.
That's fine.
I think I rolled a 17 or an 18. I forget what Seto said.
18.
Yeah,
18. Okay.
we up there.
Wait, what? Oh, that was a lot of 18s. Okay. That's
Where am
strange.
I?
Oh, wow, yeah, it is.
Yeah, like literally, I could screenshot it, but it was all. That's weird. Okay.
That's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Save settings.
So we start
Name
with settings.
Steve. I don't know why I keep saying Drac. I don't like that. But my name's Steve.
Yeah. You already know for him, it's with Bolt, it's on site at this point. Like,
Yeah.
he attacked their village, like, he killed a bunch of people. And this is, yeah, so I'll move my 30. It's there.
I don't know why it does that.
And from here, I will.
Oh, I should probably say, to the bottom of the chasm is 45 feet.
Okay.
To this
Oh
bottom. Wait,
shit! Okay.
to
it's a
this
valley.
bottom.
To that bottom.
Okay, all right. So these are like more or less 10-foot increments.
So
down.
if you think like the top of this is probably only about 20 feet up, like that's still bloody enormous. And then to
Yeah,
the top
yeah.
of this part is like 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, all right. So bonus action. Echo. That's well within
It is
this
about
space.
18.
And right, and I get to do my attack. Let me read up assassination right quick. Nice, and I have advantage on the attack. Okay, it's not surprise, but I still get advantage on it regardless, which is nice. Oh, this combat music is sexy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I put so much prep into this game. I'm so proud of myself.
I just heard sword clashes, and I'm like, ooh,
Valen got a little bricked up.
right? I'm like, ah. All right, I'm sorry I did that, but I'm going to be using booming blade, which is a weapon attack at advantage. That is, oh, wrong button. Sorry. All right, thank God for advantage. Are you dicking me? All right. I guess does the 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
I didn't think so. All right. With a wicked sound, the blade whips past as the ethereal version of Seto tries to save the mycelial child. And that's my turn.
Yeah, so as this happens, you do notice, Sato, that the mycelial child is definitely breathing. They're just struggling. Steve, it is your turn.
Steve is first. Well, first, just because he said trial, I just want to take a second to is this real? Because I questioned my sanity a couple times in here.
That's okay. You could do an insight check to see if this is real.
So, first, is that going to count as my turn?
Yeah, kind of. I'm
Can I
sorry.
do that and also talk?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Okay, I need to know if this is real. Shit.
Mike's real.
Yeah, it's real.
No.
Absolutely, it's definitely real.
Absolutely. Okay, super real.
Hmm?
I go,
Super real.
Yeah.
Sorry, your mic cut out the more
Like
louder.
as you yelled, bro, that shit
Let
cut
them
out.
go.
Let them go. To who do you yell that at? To Brad?
I yelled Brad. Let
Okay.
them go.
You know what? I'm gonna give you an intimidation roll. Go for it. Why not?
I mean, probably not going to do well, but I'll try. No, maybe. Let's see.
Okay.
Hey.
He seems to take a step backwards and lose grip on the child slightly. The child is, however, unconscious. So, although they don't use that opportunity to get away as they weren't awake, it does seem that you managed to have put him off maybe taking them. Do you move?
Give me a second. Sorry, I didn't think that far because you said it was gonna be my turn. Measure. Lo siento. 16. I move here.
Okay. Jorg, it is your turn.
Okay. So we know this is real.
I think this is real. After a relatively shitty roll.
Sage, may I do an insight check?
Yes, you may, but it does forgo your action.
Because
Just gonna warn you, it forgoes your action.
yeah.
And Kieran aren't known to be liars, just as a tip.
That's DM for don't worry about it so much.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to say fuck it and move in. So let me see how far I'm able to move real quick. So I can move right there, right next to Valen's Echo. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Remember, you have within 10 feet.
Yeah, you've got a glaive.
So would I be able to reach that one to the right of me?
Yeah, it's 10 feet, yeah.
Okay. Now that I'm right there, I am going to get ready to attack that man right there, with that thing right there, because I don't know, what it is.
That's one of the clones that attacked Seto and Steve's home.
Oh, that's one of the clones.
There
Okay,
you
well,
go.
yeah, we're
Now
definitely
on
One of the
site.
Bolt Boys.
Yeah.
one of
We want
Bolt's
to kill the
boys.
Bolt Boys.
Okay. Yeah. We want to murk them.
Yeah.
We want to murk them and not let Brad get them.
That's the very
Correct.
important part.
That is important. Do not let Brad suck up the clone.
Okay. 1 second. Come on. There we go. Oh, why did it roll twice?
That's okay. An 18 is a hit.
Perfect.
Reckless attack, I think, is why.
I didn't even think I clicked on reckless or
Oh.
I don't know, but okay. Anywho, okay. Please, high damage, baby.
Did it just roll both attacks at once?
Well,
Maybe
what-
maybe it was just
I
like the system thought there was a second click.
Oh wait. Oh, I was on the wrong dice. Fuck.
No,
I'm
you're
so
on the
sorry,
right
guys.
one.
I think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
The glaive
yeah,
+1, yeah.
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 Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a D20 on that one.
No, that one's no. That's the first one.
Okay, gotcha.
9.
All right, sorry.
Oh,
I'll shut the
shit.
hell up.
Bonus action rage. I forgot to remind you, and it's been a few weeks. That's like your bread
Oh
and
yeah,
butter.
raging is a
Helps-
bonus action.
It helps you hit harder and whatever other special fuckery you get. So, can we retcon him raging first?
Yeah, I'll allow that because it's been a little while. So yeah, if you wanna rage, you'll roll
You know
on the
what?
table.
Yes, I'm going to rage. I'm definitely going to rage.
Nice. There we go. And
Okay,
roll a die 8.
a D8. Got you. Come on. Good roll. 2.
2. Oh shit. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Until your rage ends, you can use this as a bonus action on your turns to just teleport 30 feet. You know how Seto does it? Basically, me and you are
Yeah.
blipping around murdering.
So I can literally just like instant transmission behind somebody and attack them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so hold up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the mushroom being good or bad? I think it's
They're
bad.
being held down. You don't know what they're being.
Okay.
But
So
Seto
we're gonna-
is trying to save the girl.
Okay, because I really would like to help with that. Is it possible for me to teleport over? Hold on, sorry about that. This damn thing. So I want to teleport over here, not to the guy to my right, but the one above him. I want to like teleport right behind him and try to get an attack in on him. Is that possible?
Do you-
Yeah.
Wait, it's got to be within 30 feet.
Yeah, because that's one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
15 feet.
Oh yeah, honestly.
Yeah, you aren't in anyone's threat range, so you could go to there and then do your 30 feet. To be fair.
If you go
Okay,
here, you'll have this one in threat as well as this one. I'm not sure how Sage does diagonals, but possibly this one too, if you're up one.
I would probably say no, but mostly because someone's in front of them.
Fair.
That's okay.
You
I'm going to
couldn't,
focus
like,
on this one right
Kabob
here.
them.
I'm going to focus on this one directly by me right there.
Okay,
Alright.
sweet. I'm gonna say you've already rolled, and those goblins have the same AC and stuff, so
That crit
that'll
hits.
be
So just roll damage.
yes.
You got it. I just want to make sure
The
before I
crit damage,
proceed.
right?
Yes.
Cool.
Got a 12.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, fuck.
That goes up to a 16, 18.
Yeah, 18 because of the rage, right?
Yep. And you
Nice.
double the 4 that you rolled.
Oh, that's fine. So we do okay. The goblin next to you, Seto. That goblin doesn't go down. The goblin next to you, Seto, goes to touch you with a blackened, cold hand, and as he outstretches towards you, does a 14 hit.
No.
No, he misses narrowly. He then disengages, as goblins can, and goes towards the other side. Yes. And then it's this goblin's turn. The goblin on top of the skull, seeing all of you arrive, seems to dart in the eye of the skull and then dart back out in one very swift motion before firing a bow towards... Let me check this. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, towards you, Seto.
The same Seto that was just attacked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's your this one. Sorry, hold on. You've got a this, haven't you? But you've also got a this.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. It misses anyway. Which leads us to the one that you just tried to, well, pretty much behead, Jorg. Who tries to retaliate to you with a very similar cold hand. And this time, as it slashes towards you, it seems to make very good contact with your shin. As you feel the goblin's hand touch your skin, a sensation of something incredibly cold works its way into your muscles. And... Whoops, I've done that. Sorry, I just need to work out the...
Oh, you're good, you're good.
As you take 10 necrotic damage. Now you're in rage. Does necrotic go for rage or no?
Yeah, it's magic.
Yes, it does.
So
Is
it's
it?
full
Okay.
damage.
So that's, 10 damage.
10 damage, I got you.
Okay. Walden, it is your turn.
All right. So, Walden in this situation is, Walden's not worrying about whether this is real or not, because if it is real, then it's real. If it's not, then we're being tested, and we should treat it as if it was real. So, okay, so the bolts have attacked at this point. They have attacked and hurt one of our people fully, at the very least.
Yes.
We also see, so we know we have people that we know are bad people who have actively attacked. We have people that we know are innocent people who are unconscious.
Yes. This girl is struggling. This girl is unconscious.
Okay, so one of them is unconscious, one of them is struggling, doesn't want to be there. Pretty straightforward. I don't think there's room for debate in this. There's danger. Walden jumps into action. I'm a bit farther away than I'd like. Luck of the draw on that one, I guess. Let's see. I can get up to here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move up here next to Seto's Echo. Of the two bolt clones, which of them is like the most? Have either of them been damaged, and which is the most? That one.
This one should.
Yes, this one with Jorg is the only one that's been hit.
And it should be pretty fucked up. I think it took a crit.
Yeah, it's probably an attack out of 10.
An attack out of 10. Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to, as soon as I properly see the situation, Walden is going to just sprint forward to the cliff edge and just flick their arm so the boomerang comes out and just gonna chuck it at the bolt clone who's damaged.
Nice.
I'm gonna be using my reckless attack to get advantage on this. I don't have rage on right now because I don't want to dispel the echo, and I want to get into close range to do the rage anyways. So, but I am gonna do this attack with advantage.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage.
Is that including your rage? Oh no, you're holding
rage
your
is not
range.
active.
And that's on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that kill it?
No.
No. Okay. Can I recall the axe to use with my second attack?
I believe it's a bonus action to recall, so in theory that would just be using your bonus, right?
Right, but my attack action gives me 2 attacks. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you'd have 2 attacks, and your
but I'd
bonus
have
action.
to use my bonus action to do it.
Yes.
Okay. Do I want to do that? Well, okay, sprinting is a full action for me, so I can't do that. I already moved. I think, well, I don't have anything else to use my bonus action for, so I guess I'll just do that. So I'll recall my boomerangs, and then I'll throw it again.
Yep.
Can I do reckless attack twice in one turn?
I don't think you have a choice but to. Really.
When you make your first attack
first,
on your turn.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, could you not do it and then not take reckless? You know what I mean? But all right.
Well, let me read this. So when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. So it would include my second one.
Sexy.
Yeah. Okay. So I choose on the first, and then it affects both. So second attack, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
8 damage.
That takes it now. You described
Right. So I sprint forward, flick out my arm, throw out my axe, and just chuck it at Bolt, recall it, and immediately as soon as I catch it, throw it again, splitting right into his forehead.
Nice.
Sexy.
G fucking G.
Triumphant fucking music too.
Yeah.
As you do this, the bolt clone slips to the floor, and as the man you identified as Brad sees this, he snarls. But instead of tossing the girl aside, he seems to grip her closely, and pulls out a ring from his pocket, and grasps it firmly in his hand. As he does this, he then casts a spell towards you, Steve.
Towards me, Steve?
Yes. And
He said it's on site, baby.
I'm guessing a 28 does hit.
Not enough.
To take 13 force damage. As a black lightning-like bolt seems to cackle across the field towards you and hits.
You said 13 damage?
Yes.
Whoa. I forgot how to do math. 13.
I feel that.
Oh God, why? What? Yes. It will do math for me. Apply map
Lovely.
damage.
Okay. That completes his turn, and then as you now from where the other goblin dipped into the eyeball to talk to the goblin beneath, they seem to come out holding a crate that also seems familiar. And the two goblins seem to do a little dance. However, noticing quite how many of you there are and that one of the bolts are down, they seem to shoot a dagger towards you, Jewel. Oops.
Oh, to me. Okay.
Yep. And it is does a 16 hit.
Does a 16 hit? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Okay. And then I go onto this sheet.
Wait. So hold up, just to verify. So my armor's 15. Rage does not enhance that at all, right?
No.
No, not AC.
Nope.
That depends on what you're
figured.
thinking, what you roll on the die 8.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, okay, no. It still hits.
Okay. So the dagger shears into your left arm, and you feel like the resistance you clench it off with means that you only take 4 damage.
Okay.
Winter, Seto, it is your turn.
Yes. It is time. Allow me to... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just fucking around. I'm just gonna move over here. Hello. Go there. Hello. And then we... Question. Is this dude in the 10-foot range of this guy?
No.
Didn't think so, but wanted to hope. Alright, that's okay. I still get...
Just a bit too wonky.
Yeah, I figured it didn't add up, but, you know, the worst that can happen is you try and don't do it. So here comes Booming Blade on that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
The
And
rat-
yeah. All right. So I'll do this. What is that? So 6. Oh, I rolled a 1. That's some bullshit.
So is that 12?
12. No, 13, and then 1 second.
Okay. Oh yeah, correct.
Because Booming Blade, I get another 1d8. Which is just 3. So 6, 12, plus 7 is 19. I did 19 damage, and if he moves, he has to take 2d8 damage
Okay.
from a barrier of force that surrounds the little bastard, so he can't run away.
He's looking very fucked up.
And,
Is that everything?
yeah, that's bonus action, everything, yeah.
Cool. Steve, it is your turn.
I'm gonna moonbeam the shit out of these two bros up here. 'Cause
Nice.
I'm not letting them get whatever the fuck they got to this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I moon that beam.
Okay. I'm gonna put it here because we said it can go on corners.
You got this.
13. Okay. And then it's not a save. It is a save. Okay. It's 1 save, and that's 16. So that's 1 fair. Okay. So as you cast Moonbeam and it cinders down hot, pale light upon those two goblins. The one that just came out of the eye seems to look very messed up by it, but the one that called down to him seems to be doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you move?
I do not move.
You do not move. Okay. Jorg, it is your turn.
How much damage did you do again to those up there? 13. Okay.
13 each.
13 each. I think I'm going to rely on Seto to take care of this little goblin butthole over here by his echo. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ability to teleport up here. And I'm going to attack these two at the same damn time.
Might I suggest the other dude?
Oh, the other dude. The other dude.
You can reach the other dude, and that way you won't be getting hit by moonbeam.
That's actually a great idea.
Anyway.
Yeah, and it's also easier for you to hit Brad than for me to get to Brad on my turn.
Let
I can go
let
towards
me
these
check
goblins if you want.
All right, bet that.
Bro,
I
if
can.
you go,
I can actually go right behind him. That's right at the 30.
If that's what you want to do, but you're alone out there without support, and we know that dude uses magic, that's not exactly your forte.
Man.
Let's focus on this box for now. They brought out, like, if that thing's a Gatling gun with magic or some shit, or like a fucking turret, because they have.
So what would you recommend? Right here at the 25, or right there where you just clicked?
I would say right there where I clicked.
Actually, if you go right there, you can still hit Brad.
Yeah, you can still hit Brad and keep an eye on these fuckwits.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll do that. That's a great idea. All right. Wish me luck, fellas.
Wishing you luck.
You got this.
All right. Come on. Don't fuck me.
You got this.
19 hit?
Is that for the goblin?
So, yeah, that would be for the two goblins.
Then
I'm not
yes.
going to fuck with Brad just yet.
Nice.
Yes, it does hit.
Okay, I'm rolling damage. Just waiting on this thing.
Nice. 12 damage.
12 damage.
Wait, is that 13? Do we have 3 proficiency? Is that 13? Oh, wait, never mind. Barbarian stuff's different. It's 2. Sorry. Nice.
And that's the first attack and the other hits the other? Or can you actually go through because of a feat? I don't...
Hold on. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to hit them both with the same attack, or do I just have to roll twice? I can roll twice. I don't care.
I think that's roll twice. I think
okay.
what you could do with what you have is roll
That's fine.
twice. But I don't think you can kabob them in D&D. I would like to, though. But I don't think you can.
Oof! 5 damage on the further one.
Okay.
You already rolled damage for it. You got 10 damage on the further one.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why you rolled damage a second time.
Wait, I thought we...
See, now I'm confused. So,
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Roll the glaive attack again. You need to attack twice.
right.
Yes. Baby, get out of my personal space, please! Okay, there we go. Second roll.
No, that's damage. Roll the hit.
Oh, no, the hit. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
There we go. 11. I don't think that's going to hit.
That is not a hit.
Swing and a miss!
But you hit the first one.
I hit the first one, the one that's
You hit the
closer.
first one. Yes, you did. And they are looking really fucked up.
Okay. On that note, I will end my turn.
Okay. The goblin who was holding down the mushroom girl, goes to attack the girl with the hand this time and swipes down as he already has her relatively grappled.
Can I use a reaction?
I don't know. We could no, because reactions are specific.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be an opportunity attack. Because it's a full action to do things like help. And I would assume that came under, like...
Can I do something I've never done before?
Potentially.
I don't... It's... no, I have to... Fuck.
Because improvise, for instance, is an action in combat, but that's a full action. You know what I mean?
Damn it, no, I would need to be able to attack to use it. Fuck! Alright.
Okay. Is that...
I can't stop it, so...
Okay, cool.
And I don't think anybody else can, so... Like, whatever happens to that little girl, it's your fault.
I'm alright with it.
Rush as fast as I can.
Right?
Okay. Okay. The girl falls unconscious, but still seems to be breathing. But with this, the goblin disengages again and scurries towards
Takes
those
2d8 damage because
Yes,
of
thank
booming
you.
blade. But I was waiting for it,
2d8.
Jesus.
That's fine.
I was waiting for it. It's like, run away from me and die. Please do max damage. I need it, Theo. Where's the things? There's the... There we go. 2d8. Oh, shit! 13 damage to the thing. That's a good chunk of damage. Shit.
That is a good chunk of damage, and with that, the goblin goes down.
Nice.
As I did not think it was going to take that much damage.
I did not. I was joking about the max damage thing, but booming blade for the win. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten an enemy like that. Sorry.
Is that right? Right. That moves to... So the goblin under your moonbeam, Steve, and the one that you failed to hit, Jorg, opens up the casket that was underneath.
Before he does that, he takes another 3d10 damage.
Thank you for reminding me.
What's the next?
3d10. Are you rolling?
I am rolling.
Okay.
Come
Unless
on,
he
baby.
passes the Constitution check.
19. Okay. Constitution 16. They pass the Constitution save.
All right. So he takes nothing.
So they take half.
I don't think they take anything, or half as much. Yes, half as
Yeah,
much.
half.
So
Nice. Okay.
I don't know if you roll up, roll down. 9,
10 to
9ish.
9. Yeah, cool. They look displeased by the singe of the moonbeam against their flesh, but they still open the casket, revealing inside a dusty old ring. And as soon as they pull it out, they scamper towards Brad, hopping down the skeleton
Okay.
with the ring.
All right. We got to go back to that first one.
Oh, you
Unless
think they may
that
have taken
motherfucker
it
already
while
has
we've
that
been
ring.
away?
That's that ring we originally found.
Yeah. You think they may have gone to take it while we've been gone?
I guess unless this isn't the same.
This is
No,
this is a
the same one.
in a different area.
So they all probably have rings, and we have to find those rings, the rings to rule them all, which apparently is Brad's goal.
Fucking Bradley.
I mean that was one of the arguments for taking the ring, was to make sure that other people like him couldn't get it.
Well,
Well, hey, we don't know the significance of the ring yet.
This
Well,
motherfucker just took a ring out of his
That's
pocket.
DM for
Brad
we're all
knows
gonna
the
die.
significance.
We'll get to
bolt
the
magic.
cool meat. Right, that ends that goblin's turn. And the goblin there is dead, so I need to bin them. And I need to find you on there. Which makes it Weldon's turn.
Oh boy. What can I even do on this turn? So I can get here. This is 40 feet. This is, well, I'd have to like go across. I'd have to go like, which is 30, and then like 10. I could get to here, on or near the skull.
Yeah, you're not really getting.
Yeah, I'm not.
Much.
I'm not getting within melee range of pretty much anybody except the one guy. But Jorg's already got him, so.
I mean, you got the crazy melee range though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could check on the kid.
I could. Okay, so potentially yes, but here's the thing: she's not going anywhere. She's
You're
not
right.
in immediate danger. There's other priorities.
She did just get stabbed.
Is she actually hurt?
Yeah, like she literally just got stabbed.
Like bleeding out? Like
I
gotta make her.
sapping out. I don't know. It's a mushroom person.
I would say on 6 seconds of the battlefield, none of you are sure.
Fair.
Well, I don't know how to. I don't heal. I don't have a way to really help her.
Hey, I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just saying.
There's just not a lot in your range. You started way away.
Right.
I would go towards Brad because
Yeah.
I can get to her.
Yeah, you can make sure that she stays alive. It's the timing's okay. That we don't have to. Even if she like was immediately rolling death saves, you can get to her in time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just hop over to, roughly around here. It's about 40 feet, having to go across the arm. So I'll go here, and then I'll use my bonus action to recall my boomerangs from the dead bolt, and then I will attack. I'll attack Brad once with my boomerangs, and then because I can't recall it again because I use my bonus action, I'll use a regular hand axe for my second attack. I'm not going to do reckless because I feel like against Brad that's going to really fuck me up. So this is my first attack with the boomerangs. That's a 20, not nat.
Nice. That hits.
9 damage. I'm still not in rage. So
just to remind me, would that count as non-magical?
yeah, that's just me throwing an axe. So
That's all I need to know.
and then normal hand axe. Ooh, that's going to be a mess. That's a 9.
As you throw these axes, you notice them sink into an inky flesh that seems to close around it. Your axes fall to the floor at Brad's feet.
Okay.
But something's definitely happened. You just don't understand.
Okay. All right. That's all I can do for my turn. So.
As you do this, Brad decides to let go of the girl and head towards the goblin. Now, Jorg, just to remind you, because it's been a while, you can take an opportunity attack as he is within your threat range.
Okay. Now we're talking about this goblin directly in front of me, or are you talking about
Brad
Brad?
here. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for that.
Crit on these fools. They don't even know.
Do it. I mean, totally unbiased. Don't do it.
Guys, what spot would you recommend? Because I'm.
Oh, you can't move.
No.
You just
So
attack.
he was here.
Yeah.
So he's within your threat range, and he's going to try and move here. But if you manage to stab him, you manage to stab him.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that then. Do I go for the reckless?
No, you can't.
No, you
It's
can't.
just a regular
You're just
attack.
rolling.
Just
yeah,
a regular.
yeah.
All right, just a regular. Okay, thank you for the clarification. All right.
Luckily, your glaive is a
Come on.
+1 weapon, so hopefully, being magic, it does its thing regardless. We're gonna find out. This is. Ooh.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Don't fuck me here. Nine damage.
It's 11 damage. Remember the.
Oh, 11, yes. 11.
Double digits, baby. That's something.
This time, as it sinks into the inky flesh, blood seems to dribble from within, and you notice him snarl at you, but he continues to run from you. And the blood is also white and blue, like it's a pale blue.
Ooh. Okay. So, technically speaking, wouldn't I be able to teleport to him and get the second attack in? Try to prevent him from doing what he's doing?
No, because it's not your turn. It's just an opportunity attack.
Okay. It's just an opportunity. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Think of it like this. Every time someone does a very on Zorro-like thing and runs away from the face of battle, you get a chance to stab him in the back.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a good, easy way to understand that. All right, bet.
Nice, sweet. So as he does this, he takes the ring from the goblin. He seems to read something on the ring and then throws it towards Walden on the skull, which will be a miss, but it does knock a chunk out of the skeleton's skull as he does this, as it was improvised weapon. As he
cast a spell on the ring and
no, it's just improvised weapon.
Oh, okay.
You can just throw stuff.
Yeah, but it's like a ring.
Yeah, it's a big ass ring. It's like
that's right. Yeah,
belt.
it's gigantic. I forgot. I was imagining an actual normal.
Oh, sorry.
Ring.
Okay, like just to read.
I forgot. It's been a while since we saw the last one.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, so he throws it into the skull and it takes a fair crack at the skull. Seto, it is your turn.
Oh, you're muted.
Thank you. This dude's already hurt, right?
This dude is, yes.
All right. Then, let's see. 30 feet gets me here, which allows me to have this. Let's see. That's okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. Moonbeam happened.
Oh, the beaming of the moon.
Yeah, he had 2 HP, so he was never going to survive.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he was going to. Oh.
I realised I just didn't explain.
30 is right here. All right. And yeah, kind of points the gun, and red glyphs and energy kind of seep into his skin and up the gun. As you guys know, he's about to shoot off 2 bolts of fire
Nice.
from his gun. But There they are. Scooblism. Does an 18 hit?
Is that the goblin?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's... Never mind. It's 2d10.
It's probably because you're a higher level.
Oh, yeah. I knew that, we'll say. Yeah. 2d10 to that guy. Hey, I'm not mad at it. That's 11 damage.
Nice.
And if there's anything flammable, it is on fire.
He is lightly singed, but wearing boiled leather. It is not the most flammable of materials, and he's able to put some of it out before it causes too much problem. But he's still on his feet, but looking fairly worse for wear.
All right, and that is all of my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I thought I shot 2 bolts, but I had it confused with Eldritch Blast. You get 2. This just ups the damage. So, anyway, yeah.
Steve, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move my butt over by this lady.
Yep. Okay.
If I check on her, is that gonna be my turn, or can I do something else?
You could, if you wanted to. You know at minimum she's unconscious. You would be able to heal her, which would stabilize her and heal her, or you could medical stabilize her, but it makes more sense to just heal her.
Well, I'm saying, like, can I tell that, like, is she bleeding out or is she just out right now?
If you wanted to assess, I think that's an action. Basically, yeah, I think cost-effective wise, it's an action to assess and a action to heal, right?
Well, if I don't heal and I just want to know what the fuck's going on,
Yes.
that would be my turn.
That's still it's well, it's an action. You have bonus actions and stuff as well, but yes, I believe because it's help. It'd be the help action, right?
I have no idea, but okay.
I think it'd be the help action, and I think it would stabilize her as well if she needed stabilizing her.
I think there's a specific stabilize action. I mean,
Actually, you know what?
Don't think so. I think it's just.
You know what? Healing word is a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
To stabilize a creature, you can use your action to administer first aid. You make a medicine check against a DC of 10.
Okay.
If you have a healer's kit, you don't need to make an ability check. But it is a full action. But the healing is a bonus if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm casting 2 spells. So my moonbeam is going to go away, and I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on this lady.
Yeah.
So that's my shitty. I guess not so shitty. So
That's not bad.
heal.
As you start to heal her, you feel your magic pour into her, and her spores start to glow again as the necrotic damage to her stomach starts to heal.
Okay. So that's good. And then my second action. Let me just double check, see what the target. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Brad because I don't want this motherfucker teleporting away.
Okay. What's the DC?
So it's a Wisdom 16 check.
Wisdom 16. Okay. Oof. I'm sorry he saved.
All right, worth a shot. And that's unfortunately my turn.
Yeah, that's the thing about the suck 'em and the save 'em.
No, that's fine. That is what it is. I tried.
Yep. Oh, you did. And I mean, Ghost of Schreiger's still alive. Jorg, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see. Uh, are we recommending that I go for Brad and try to get rid of him?
I would recommend that. Maybe get between Brad and the kid.
Yeah, that's actually exactly where I was thinking of going. Because I mean, he's already got the ring, so there's no need to worry about this.
Oh, no,
ugly
he
thing
threw it.
right now. Oh, he threw it.
the
Oh,
ring.
Well, he read it first and then threw it, so he's got
He read it and
whatever
then
he
threw it.
wanted from it.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
But
or it
we-
was not the one he was looking for.
yes. So we could technically. All right, that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna.
If you
focus
could get
both of
the tiny ring away from him, which is obviously his spell focus, that would be
mine.
helpful.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna definitely go for both double hits on him.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Bet. Okay. That's that energy we need, baby. All right.
Nice.
There we go. And my rage is up, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so 11
That's
damage
+2.
on the first attack.
13. Yep. And give me your second attack.
You got it. Oh, I know that hits.
Yep, that hits.
Woo!
Okay.
Advantage.
Sweet.
Do you have anything you can do with your bonus action? Like you don't want to teleport or nothing, right? Because with your feet Polearm Master, you can give him one of the old boppity beep bops with the other side as a bonus action, which gives you some more damage.
A bop
That-
a beep bop?
You
Yeah,
know what? I
they
think
get
I'm
a
gonna go with the
pommel
boppity
strike.
beep bop. I think I'm gonna go with the boppity beep bop.
I mean, it's only a die 4, but that ain't nothing.
I mean, it's damage. It's extra damage.
Right.
Any damage we can do to this guy right now is gonna be nice.
Facts.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
Well, he's got to roll to hit first.
Oh, it's got to
Yeah,
roll to hit it. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I got you.
boppity beep.
Unarmed strike, right?
No, this is you roll with your glaive. The damage
Okay.
is just different.
Damage
Oh,
is
there's
just. I
an
know that
important-
ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
an
that's
important aspect of Polearm Master that you need to remember, Joe, is that so opportunity attacks usually they have to be moving away from you because you have
Yeah.
Polearm Master. If you're using your glaive, if they go towards you, if they get within 10 feet, you can also do an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's
that.
a
I
big deal. You
appreciate
get them
that.
coming and going.
That's special to you.
Bet. All right, thank you. All right, so we know that a little extra thing misses, so I'm just going to go ahead and end my turn there. And I think on my next turn, I'm going to have to end it there. But let's
Okay.
keep this going.
Okay. The goblin behind us, I suppose, at this stage, Brad, seeing them throw the ring, okay. They go towards they run down the arm of the skeleton, trying to bypass you, Jorg, but they don't quite manage to avoid your potential glaive. Could you roll opportunity attack, please?
Roll opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Bro is out here with that thing. Glaives are nasty. That reach,
Oh!
tell me. Oh, yes.
Get fucked.
I know that's going to hit. So here we go, baby.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Roll an additional d10.
Wow.
Because
An
you crit.
additional D10.
Did a 20 and then a 1.
Oh, the D, 2 to the D.
Okay. Baby, I need you to back up, please.
Oh,
Bump that up to 11. Plus 2 is 13.
No. Brilliant. It withstands what you do to it, Jorg, and then runs beside Seto
mm-hmm.
and goes for your clone. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, they miss. Walden, it is your turn.
All right. I don't like how that goblin's still up. He's kind of in the way. Ugh. I mean, he's not really my priority. I want to attack Brad. Can I, like, try to get past that goblin to get within melee range of Brad?
I would say that this piece of the arm is at a similar height to this piece of the cliff. So
Okay.
you would be able to sidestep through Seto's Echo, because it's an ally,
Right.
to get towards Brad.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do that.
Mhm.
So I'll go here.
Yep.
And when you go through my echo, your whole body gets pins and needles. Just for the second that you pass through.
Interesting.
He doesn't even have skin.
I know,
You got
that's
pins
why
and
it's
needles.
even awesomer.
my armor just like there's tiny little spots of rust on it. So okay, here's well, no, I don't want to. Oh. I
love
could
it.
rage. I don't want to hit the youngin. Shit.
That would be hitting an unconscious target.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Can I like go all the way around to like here? I think I would be out of range of it.
Is it 10 feet?
Let me check.
If it's 10 feet, yes. I would say that level of diagonal is far enough away, but because there's so many bodies in between it, I feel like that would be okay.
It is 10 feet, so yeah.
Okay.
We can just say Seta would use the clone to protect her anyway, and the clone would take the brunt of it and go away.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I will. That okay? So I'll move there, then rage, which deals how much damage now? 3 fire damage to
Nice.
Goblin, the Echo, and Brad. I think it also hits Jorg.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind.
I can take it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to. I'm going to grab my great axe off my back, and I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm going to reckless attack Brad both times.
Yes!
Nice.
Cut that motherfucker's head off!
I mean, I hope he's got magical weapons.
No, I don't have a. It's not magical, unfortunately, but I think I can still deal damage. I think it's just reduced. 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh, only 5 damage for the first attack. Oh, almost a crit. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay, so the first one deals 7 damage total because of my rage.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. Okay. That's did it.
Is this dude still alive?
Yes.
Oh,
Only took
that's-
3 damage, so.
Yeah, they took 3 damage, right, of the fire stuff. Yep. Yep. That's
3 fire damage.
Yep. Right. Brad, seeing you all surround him, what can he do? What's that? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that then. He starts to cast a spell in front of you, one that you recognize instantly as he's casting has an acidic note to the magic. As he casts, liquid burns at the floor beneath him. And he upcasts it as well, which we absolutely roll. That one, okay, that's fine. We're upcasting it. 50. I think that all fits the rules. And 1, 2 are in range. So he targets you both, Jorg and Walden. And it is a Constitution save 19.
Ooh.
Scary number, but you guys have.
I have a +8 to my con save.
I got a +7 on Constitution,
There it
so
is.
all right.
I succeed.
16.
Ooh, not quite.
Okay, Walden, you take 7 points of acid damage, and then let me double check these rules. Takes an extra, yeah. Okay, 2d. Yeah, Jorg, you take an extra 6.
All right, 6 damage. Okay.
And then we have bonus. Give me 2 seconds. He then seems to swing a stone with one finger above him and shoots it towards you, Steve.
Whoa! Doing multiple things.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
My God.
My God.
You continue to see the inky flesh weep this blue liquid, but as you see it hit the floor, Walden and Jorg, you notice that it starts to almost freeze. Seto, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, since they're right there, I'm gonna move to here. Bonus action. This dude right up in there. And for my action, which I have advantage on the attack for booming blade. Damn, I just swings with both of them and gets nothing.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. He's just kind of trying to block it. It looks like he's just waving at his face, trying to distract him.
Yeah. As you do this, Brad seems to swerve himself out the way, knowingly of what will happen with your blade. Steve, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move my butt to wherever that whirring was thrown, which I think was about here-ish.
Yeah.
So I'm like standing where the ring is, kind of guarding it.
Give me a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Mm-hmm. Because you're clambering quickly across these ribs.
Gotcha.
As
happened.
you try to get to the skull as quickly as you can, you find it a little bit difficult and you trip. You do not fall prone, but it does take you your full action to get over by there. But you do find the ring and you can see it.
Am I on it? I'm there?
You're there. It just took you a bit more effort to get there than you hoped.
Okay.
You still have bonus.
Bonus action.
I think you can do your totems as a bonus.
I can, but that other lady is also unconscious, so maybe I should heal her, which I could also do.
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's see. Although I do... it would be fitting to do a unicorn thing, because the unicorn guy's just over there fucking watching us struggle over here.
What does it do, if I may ask?
I think it's wisdom.
Gains advantage on all ability checks
Oh.
to detect creatures.
Fucker nutter sandwich. No, I just remembered my special thing I was waiting to do and then forgot because I'm an idiot.
Oh, shit happens. It's okay.
You got this, Steve.
Okay, blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm just looking to see what I could do. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that unicorn spirit because they're right now doing ability checks for that acid bullshit.
Oh shit! There we go.
So you could pop a unicorn wherever. Was it 60 feet? A creature creates an aura. I don't know. I guess I'm a unicorn, and then 60 feet out is the aura. So. Whatever. Don't even do it. Like it's the whole.
It's everything.
It's everything. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's a 30-foot radius. Which is still the whole thing, for the most part. If you want to draw a circle, you can draw a circle, but it encompasses everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So they get advantage on all ability checks.
Nice.
Jorg, it is your turn.
All right, this is gonna be my last hoorah.
You got this.
I think we all know what I'm about to do, so let's just get this on the road. All right.
Hoping you can do it.
Wow, that's trash. I know that's not gonna hit. I know that's not gonna hit.
That is not a hit.
You should. If this is your last time, that should be a reckless attack.
Yeah, that's gonna be a reckless attack. Okay. Come on, baby. Big roll.
Hey!
Oh, you absolute legend. Roll damages.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the crit damage.
Okay, and then for that, that's a D10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so whack. Oh wait, what? I saw 0 and it says 10.
That's what you. Oh, you got max damage on your. That's fucking sick.
Hmm?
So 19, 21.
21. Oh, fucking yes. With that, Jorg, how do you bring down the weapon onto the body of Brad?
Whoa! The body of Brad!
In the name of the Great One, Re-Shin, I sliced through this bitch-ass motherfucker's head to his groin.
Oh,
And as you go to pull your glaive through the body of Brad, his flesh pulls apart and breaks into snow and ice. The snow and ice join the puddle of frozen-like blood on the floor beneath him. The goblin seems to panic and searches frantically around as it realizes the form of its master has fallen to the floor.
I can focus on both of you.
Wow.
Well,
That would be Jorg. I think you've got movement left, but only movement. Oh.
Ha. Wow. Okay. Am I able to teleport still?
Yes. You're
Yes.
still raging.
Mhm.
I'm going to teleport right here.
Okay. As you do that, the goblin who was frantically searching around seems to have spotted something at the feet of Brad and goes to disengage from you, both of you.
Doesn't get opportunity attacks.
You should have
Oh,
got the
goblin.
ring.
It goes for the ring, desperately clutching it in its hands, the small ring that was in Brad's hand before, desperately
That's the one we
clutching
need.
it, but something doesn't seem to be working. And as it does so, the ring dissolves into a fine gold dust in its fingers. It starts crying. And
the
with that, we
fuck?
will end combat as you've defeated all hostile creatures.
Oh no, Seto's gonna like shoot this dude in the fucking head. Like,
Oh, that doesn't mean that they're hostile. It just means that you're gonna kill them anyway.
yeah, alright, then that's what happens. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. You could have grabbed them.
yeah.
Okay.
Puts it down.
All right. I hate to cut it short, guys, but yeah.
Yeah, that
gotta-
was what I was aware of.
That was so dope! Bro, pull
That
out
was
the
good.
double
That was good.
crits. Oh, it's a good
All right,
feeling,
guys.
isn't it, brother?
Oh yes, that was crazy. All right, guys, I gotta get going.
Go,
Love
go,
you guys.
go.
I will
Eat
see you
well.
guys next week.
See
Be
ya.
well.
I'll send pics.
Oh, you bastard.
Please do.
Alright. Oh, man. That was so fucking dope. Fuck Bradley. Fuck the goblins. This has been an amazing game brought to you by Sajay.
Hey,
Oof.
we did it.
Alright. Yeah, not much preamble. Thanks for showing up. This has been Captain Valen. Wishing everybody, I'll see you next week. Fucking life happens in every direction. Let's be nice to one another.